Good morning, friends. I'm Dewey, and my Tech Talk story for today is smartwatches. A new day is dawning. Yes, a new day in smartwatches is dawning, both in iOS and Android. Smartwatches are multifunction wearables that have sensors for measuring body information that's mostly related to health and sleep, but typically have other capabilities as well. Dieter Bohn at TheVerge.com says it's tempting to treat smartwatches as medical devices and diagnostic tools, but they're not ready for that yet. And I remind you, nor are these devices FDA approved. However, the electrocardiogram function on a few smartwatches has received FDA approval. Currently, the top selling smartwatches with ECG electrocardiogram approval by the FDA are the Apple Watch Series 6, Fitbit Sense, and Galaxy Watch 3. FDA approval of the newly released Galaxy Watch 4 is pending and expected soon. That other sleep and health functions of smartwatches don't have FDA approval is by no means an indication that they aren't valuable to wearers. Functions like the number of steps walked, heart rate, and blood oxygen saturation may each have value to users so long as they accept the readings as approximate and keep everything in perspective. Without question, the current and very popular Apple Watch Series 6 is the elephant in the room in smartwatches. Alex Allegro at PocketLint.com reports that a newly revised Apple Watch Series 7 will be released as early as the middle of September. It'll be the first major redesign since Apple released its first smartwatch, that was Series 4, and rumors are now buzzing everywhere about how fantastic it's going to be. We had lunch recently with an older lady who was wearing an Apple Watch Series 5. I asked her what she values most about her Apple Watch. There was no hesitation. She replied, "It's the fall detection." She hasn't been well, and I know she appreciates that. Though I'm an Android guy, I was absolutely blown away by the Apple Watch's sophisticated and comprehensive fall detection capabilities. For example, it will sound an alarm, and if you're alert, present you with several options. If you're not able to respond, it will contact your iPhone to call emergency services. I'm happy to say that Galaxy Watch 4 will have fall detection as well. Little information has been released so far, but you may expect that it'll have a fall detection accelerometer sensor and app at least as good as its very lauded predecessor, the Galaxy Watch 3. Brian Heater at TechCrunch.com said last Friday, just 3 days ago, that the recently released Galaxy Watch 4 is one of the few smartwatches that can truly go head-to-head with the Apple Watch 6. Like Apple is tied to the iPhone, the Watch 4 is explicitly tied to the Samsung ecosystem. It's not only the best smartwatch for Samsung users, but there's a case to be made for also being the best Android-compatible smartwatch, period, says Brian. His perspective on the Watch 4, in my opinion, absolutely hits the proverbial nail on the head based on everything I've learned to date. On August 11th, when Samsung introduced the Galaxy Watch 4, it was accompanied by a glowingly descriptive article, the title of which was Galaxy Watch 4 and Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, Reshaping the Smartwatch Experience. Reading the article transported me to the proverbial cloud nine, especially since I had just ordered my new Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. By the way, I ordered a red band because my car is red also. Kind of goofy, I suppose. When I reached the end of this 3-page article by Samsung, I found nearly 2 pages of what I'd call CYA endnotes, boilerplate. I became frustrated with going back and forth trying to correlate bits of text with its endnote, so I ended up copy-pasting each endnote into the text where it belonged. This produced a very interesting document, which I'd like to share parts of with you now. Won't read you the whole thing. Remember, this is Samsung's text with the endnotes, which I inserted, and highlighted. Here we go. Galaxy Watch 4 is equipped with Samsung's Bioactive sensor, a 3-in-1 sensor with a single chip to precisely run 3 powerful health sensors: optical rate, electrical heart, and bioelectrical impedance analysis, so users can monitor their blood pressure. App availability may vary at launch and may vary by market, operator, or device. Subscription fees may apply for some apps. Detect an AFib, irregular heartbeat. App availability may vary at launch and may vary by market, operator, or device. Subscription fees may apply for some apps. Measure their blood level. The blood oxygen sensor, SpO2 feature, is not intended for use in the diagnosis of disease or other conditions, or in the cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. Availability of this feature may vary by market. And for the first time, calculate their body composition. Intended for general wellness and fitness purposes only, not intended for use in detection, diagnosis, or treatment of any medical condition or disease. The measurements are for the user's personal preference only. Our new body composition measurement tool gives users a deeper understanding of their general health and fitness, with key measurements like skeletal muscle, basal metabolic rate, body water, and body fat percentage. In about 15 seconds, your watch's sensor will capture 2,400 data points. The Galaxy Watch series offers our most complete picture of your sleep patterns yet. Intended for general wellness and fitness purposes only, not intended for use in detection, diagnosis, or treatment of any medical condition or disease. The measurements are for the user's personal reference only. Please consult a medical professional for advice. Requires Samsung Health app version 6.18 to view history. Your compatible smartphone detects the sound of your snores. To record your snoring, wear your watch while you sleep, and place your phone on a stable surface near your head, such as a nightstand, with the bottom of the phone pointed towards you, while your smartwatch measures your blood oxygen level when you sleep. The blood oxygen SpO2 feature is not intended for use in the diagnosis of disease or other conditions, or in the cure, mitigation, treatment, or prevention of disease. Availability of this feature may vary by market. With Samsung's brand new One UI watch and Wear OS powered by Samsung, we've made the smartwatch and Galaxy experience even more seamless. With One UI watch, compatible apps are automatically installed on your watch when downloaded on your phone. Limited to watch-compatible apps downloaded via Google Play Store. Available after connecting your watch to a smartphone. Requires the latest version of Google Play Store on your connected device. Built by Samsung and Google, Wear OS lets you tap into an expansive ecosystem right from your wrist, with popular Google apps like Google Maps and beloved Galaxy services. Availability may vary by market, operator, or device. Galaxy Watch 4 boasts the first 5-nanometer processor in the Galaxy Watch, with a 20% faster CPU and 50% more RAM. Samsung's eSIM technology enables users to leave their phone behind, knowing their smartwatch will automatically sync up and fill the gap. LTE Watch 4 series only models. Standalone voice calling and text messaging requires initial pairing with an eligible Android 6.0 or later smartphone with qualifying plan. Please check your smartphone carrier regarding qualifying plans. Standalone functionality limited if paired phone is not powered on or connected to a wireless network. A reliable battery is essential to a smartwatch. A Watch 4 series smartwatch can have up to 40 hours of battery life. Actual battery life may vary and depend on usage conditions such as function settings, playback file type, and Bluetooth signal strength. And when you need more juice quickly, 30 minutes of charging provides up to 10 hours of battery. Now, this ends the excerpts from the Samsung article. The new Galaxy Watch 4 Classic I pre-ordered is expected to arrive in about a week. And I admit to being really pumped about it. Like most people, I'm very proactive about my health and believe this extraordinary instrument will prove to be valuable in helping me maintain my presently good health. You may recall that I had a stroke nearly 4 months ago. I thank God that my recovery since has been nothing short of a miracle. I still have physical deficits, but feel this 87-year-old kid still has some good years left. Well, that's my Tech Talk story for today. And God knows I'm sticking with it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and the good Lord willing, we'll see you next week.